Rapaziada, Force Drop é o melhor site de abertura de caixa que você vai encontrar. Lá tem centenas de caixas para você poder tirar um drop insano, tipo esse que eu tirei agora, que eu abri uma caixa Covert e tirei um drop muito zica dessa AK. Então entra lá, e lembrando também que tem um cupom do canal. Quando você for colocar crédito na sua conta, você vai digitar o cupom BURN, tudo maiúsculo, BURN, você vai ganhar 25% de bônus, ou seja, se você depositar $100, você ganha 125 no total, suave? Então entra lá, usa o código, é isso, tamo junto, abraço e tchau. Rapaziada, você quer ganhar até $100 de graça? Então vê até o final essa propaganda que eu vou te falar como. 1xBet é o patrocinador desse vídeo e todo mundo que entrar no link vai estar aqui embaixo e criar tua conta vai ganhar até $100 de graça no seu primeiro depósito. Só pra você entrar no site, criar tua conta e vai ter ali código promocional, você põe o cupom BURN e depois faz seu primeiro depósito que você vai ganhar $100 de graça, rapaziada. Mas é isso, entra e confere o melhor site de apostas, o link vai estar aqui embaixo.
Okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, okay, shorty, throw that back.
When the waits out toward T-spawn with that smoke to try and get them down with the wall. The smoke's going out. Them already in Pop Dog. Expect an explosive play for a default plant with SK back as well, playing more passively. They've got to hit shots before they arrive. Damage is done both ways, but only a kill despite two bleeding out, hemorrhaged. Make that out too. Go SK's way, and Coldzera gets Kerrigan down. It all falls apart. It's on to Nico, 1 versus 5. They did so well to get the early damage. The exchanges, and went SK's way. This becomes a bit interesting because Fur's on 7 HP. Nico's got a chance, a 1 versus 5 to start this off. I can't imagine. Taco doesn't need to take this fight. Not without trying to get a crossfire set, but they're going to sit back, babysit the ball. Taco will get the headshot.
Coldzera kicking off the grand final in style there. 3 headshots with the USP, and that's the boost. We didn't quite catch that. That's really interesting from him. So there are 2 smokes coming from the FaZe clan. They're thinking Ivy's completely covered that stage. There's smoke towards Connector and Ivy. The boost comes in. Very intelligent stuff from SK, and they will be taking that. I think it is. It's almost identical.
Made through. Taco backing off of it. Flash. This time he can't stay in the lane. He goes back toward it, but Fur's got a shot on range. That's the difference. This time they actually get the opening kill, make it 2. As Taco fades in behind the train and gets Alu immediately. Kerrigan blinded. Will get one, but has to go down surely. Phelps, a good position, good read over top of the smoke. Great shot from Fur. It's going to be 4-1 SK. The outer bomb side. He's going to rotate back around with Nico trying to get him in late.
Fortunately, that's both rifles going down as well, so that's pretty much all they had. Or is it, as Kerrigan gets out towards Ivy, taking down Coldzera. Nico chimes in as well. Now there's a chance.
And Nico's got the AK back up, so too does Kerrigan. Very good reaction from FaZe. They knew what they wanted. Kerrigan's kills certainly helped, but Phelps wants more, and he'll get it as well in front of A. 2 more, he's got to find. Missed shot, Kerrigan nearly gives him a chance to do so. Phelps needs to be more aggressive and find a way into this because there's 18 seconds they have to work with. And Cold's getting closer with the AK. Flashed in by his teammate. Second one, Phelps has Kerrigan. They may just do this from a 2 versus 4, but he's going to hold the play. That gives Keo a chance. And he makes it work perfectly. Catch them off, and I think Ali may just go for the stick on this. Fallen's going to try and walk back in as they both get close enough range. Considering upper has Alu go look low. Hits the diffuser. Fallen gets back. That is incredible. That might be the game in itself. An absolutely brilliant play from Fallen as he nails both shots. It's on to Nico. He's heard Phelps drop back down, but he's got to try and bait out the time. And Phelps won't allow Nico to work with much. He's down to 10. And he goes to the off for desperation, but Phelps has had enough. And SK win it. That is all Fallen. That is the... Molotov will land on him this time. He's got to go forward. He's going to strike in perfectly, but Fallen defends him because it was a blinded player, and Fallen gets both. Phelps pulls back onto Alu. That was an easily killed round and picked up for FaZe as Nico gets 1, but again, he's caught out by a player that's gone deep beyond the enemy lines. It's Kerrigan to pull it back. He's beat them inside of the flames, though. They may not anticipate this. He's staying with the pistol despite having an AWP. And he spots a quad 1 player. They immediately see him in return, and the round goes to SK.
Fallen, so good at the AWP in close range.
Countered off, and then Kerrigan could have the AK in position if he went to truck. He didn't go to truck, and Nico's ready for the push through Squeaky. Taco walks in. Nico can't quite land it, but now he's gotten there. So this is exactly the setup that was going to transpire. 46 seconds. Taco doesn't need to reface toward the A site, and he elects not to. Oh, he's even smarter than that. Sound baits Kerrigan down highway. Smoke off was there to try and fake. Now it actually comes into the play, and he's still going to go hunting for him rather than try and face this because it's 15 HP and Kerrigan is gone. Well done, Taco.
Yeah, that's so smart. Carrigan just assumes he's going for the fake. There was so much time to work with. Dropped that smoke on highway, like he said, a sound cue coming in as well. Open plant now for Taco, and Carrigan with 15 HP. And no armor or nades to work with. He's got the AK, sure, but it's going to take an absolute miracle here to find Taco.
No armor, no kit, like you said, Taco. He's still looking out toward A main. He could get caught in the open if he's not careful. He's going to stay wide side quad. That'll make it easy to see him walking in from the E-bomb toward the door, transfers it over. He's done damage, but it's SK again with position. As the bomb makes its way now toward default. Cold up close, has to catch off Keo. Flash through, perfect timing.
Such a nice little combo there. The flashbang towards CT side. Coldzera
from behind White. That actually means that he thinks this is clear. He's going to rotate over. They're going to split 2-2. But as Phelps goes, Keo goes back without any further information. This is where timing is everything. He's made a lot of noise, though. Phelps heard him, turned around, and was ready for him to peek. But now the nades go in. Fallen again saves his teammate going through squeaky door. It's Fur that's going to go in. Fallen to plant. 4 seconds. They just barely get there.
Again.
No, oh, I thought he wasn't. I was going to say. He spun on the map. I thought, was he actually on it or not? But yes, they did plant just in time. Now it means Alu and Nico, the double ops, have to go on the retake, and Alu down already. Nico should back off this. No time to do so. Fallen, another great round on 4 kills.
He's picking up half phase.
It's 2 kills immediately. He hears them drop down, gets the first. Oh, good response from Nico. And Fallen is definitely, you're right, aware of why they're self-smoking the inside of A main. But Nico's going to go hunting for more. Phelps has no idea that he's above. Oh, did he make a noise? Bomb down, Phelps waits. Nico trying to wait for the high side to push around toward the truck. He's got eyes elsewhere, but Cold, he looks as soon as he checks A main, and it leaves Keo alone. Down he goes. SK's gone up 2-0 in the best of 5.
Faze got a lot of work.
For in. Fallen's trying to do so, but smoke goes down. It's an early and deep smoke. Nico reads it so well to pre-fire into Fur. Falling gets saved by Cold. Now the question is, how much did Nico see? I think he would have been still in gray at that point, because that means they won't be able to spot Fur getting boosted, or excuse me, Cold being boosted by Fallen. It's a 4 versus 2 in the retake. SK's best chance to find a round. They've got to confront Alu, who has had a much better game. Part of it, in fact, the team's done better and had the economy to work with. Molotov to new box. Cold hits Rain immediately with it, and Alu's been tagged. They'll start to hear that fire in. Successful. We go 6-1, and 4 stay alive.
Yeah, that's big news. Just to mention that as well. That huge investment in the double orbs. Win this round, only 1 player surviving. You'd have not much to work with going forward. So 4 staying alive is great. Coldzera.
He's hit the planter default as Alu slips inside of the site, but Fur continues to get closer, and it's low HP for Kiyoshima inside of the pit. Fallen still smoked. Fur finds Keo, and Alu has to go Kenny S. Close AWP inside of the A site, spots the feet, finds the first. He's already spotted the second as well, walking out from the apartments. He's limited by the flames, but it's gonna be a hard push in from Fur, and Alu can't land it. Fur finds 2 in a row for SK.
Just about. It's Faze down in a 5-on-3 situation in their favor. They did everything perfectly up to that.
Flashes in behind, don't feel much, but the smoke towards CT lets Phelps get up closer. This should be over toward B.
Like we said, we know the money's low for Faze. This is just SK baiting out any smokes they may have, incendiaries and all the sort, but they still have 2 remaining themselves on the T side, and they're walking in. This is a contact play.
Contact to D, but only 2 smokes, as you say, and 1 Molotov. They can't clear the positions they normally do, and they walk into a slaughter. Kerrigan stepping up now as he comes alive late. Cold, though, as cold as ever. He's got 2 kills back. Alu, the first to rotate around, will get in position, but not much beyond. He can't afford to give himself up early. But Cold after the plant. Got a wide face on Ruins and try and surprise them before they get in position. Taco will have the post plant. Cold has made it work, takes down Rain. And he won't sit around for more. He'll get to a safer position to give information. This is playing for Taco at this point. Taco is the man that has the post plant advantage. Cold may not even need to play for him. He spotted Alu as well. And Coldzera can't quite close it, but gets Taco the perfect opportunity. And it goes to 12-11. Please get the trade immediately. If he gets both kills there, it's game on. This is going to funnel SK back over toward A. 3 coming out of apartments. They want to go fast. Going convincing for the plant, but Kiyoshima shuts down the door. The landlord says no, and he'll look back out toward Boiler as Fallen will take him out. It leaves Bomb in the open to grab, but they're down a man, and they've got to find kills. Rain's not going to allow that. Fallen in a 1 versus 2. Quick flash, gets inside the site, spots it, but turns away, and FaZe will finally get a map in this series. The first map anyone has taken off of SK. As they walk in. Trying to spray the close wood wall. They will spot Fur. He just needs to stay alive, bait them at a further angle, but he's got not a lot of room to work with. This is Molotov out, and Nico has 2 more. Don't let him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cold walking in next. But Cold line up the hat trick and pull the rabbit from the hat. It's all done. SK get their fourth.
This is what
Вместе с Coldzera атака выходит, умирает на монстре, остается последний Coldzera на той же позиции, его здесь не ждут, он жмет и Cold! 3 минуса, вот это жесть!
Coldzera and Fallen, no kits, but Fallen's coming in fast and looking to shut this down.
Fallen getting closer as Alu has made it into the pit. Cold still has smoke in front of him as Fallen's going to try and do it alone. Has to stay scoped in, making his angle tighter all the while. Kerrigan behind the pillar and Alu's let him go by. He doesn't know it. Doesn't know it. Sees the gun barrel. Good read. Sees the other. Oh, I thought for sure, but it's still good enough for the trade as Cold brings it to the one-on-one with Nico. And Nico has the advantage. He's far enough away. Smoke down. Cold doesn't think to hold it down. It's not a smoke. It's good enough, though. Does he have the
No, I
time?
don't think he
he does. I'm not sure. It's very, very close. Cold's got it. He's got it. SK get the round.
What? How do they win their rounds? Was this time for FaZe. They've got the nades to work with here. 5 players towards B. This is it now. B rush. Be brave. Get in there. Let's see if the deals can work out for them.
They want to go for the boost. It's Cold they're going to put up. They've lost so much ground inside of the smokes, but he finds a kill immediately. It's rained down. Alu into the pit, found by Phelps. They get a bomb plant, but it's just the pistols. It's Keo. He's found out by Fallen as well. Just Nico and Kerrigan in the way of SK. Have returned to 4, and they dominated 2016. They won Summit, but they've yet to win a Premier in 2017. They've done it now. SK 8-1 in maps. And they're far from Brazil, but they're